Hello adventure, this is my Blood Death Knight, and welcome back to the next installment of a series I'm calling Mastering the Stone. A challenge where I'm taking a fresh character from 0 to Keystone Master. With limited playtime, no previous Mythic Plus score, no friends, no guild, just me pugging my way up the ladder, meeting people along the way. Let's start this week the same way we start every week, by checking our vault. What does Lady Vault have in store for us today? Boots, neck, cloak. I have a cloak and I have boots, so that's an easy choice. We're going with the neck. I really need that helmet. Why, game? Why? Let's check out our weeklies. I'm not going to do a BVP. Pick up the Emissary quest, even though I said I wasn't going to do that. Before we get started, I want to upgrade our neck piece. I'm going to buy some tiered medallion settings. The strat is you buy 2 silver, 1 gold, and you can get a 3-socket neck piece. Getting a lay of the land, we're at 1528, and the only affixes that we have to worry about is tyrannical and volcanic. Start this week by jumping right into our key, a +5, so I'll make the group. Trying to find me some pumpers. It's boss week, so I'm going big. We're going to do a stress test off the bat here. Looks like they passed. Score. Even after reviewing the footage, I still don't know how this monk died. Maybe got a little too close. But first boss went down without a problem. No problems with the trash packs. So it's on to the second boss, and this monk is absolutely cracked. The priest decides to take an orb to the face, but that's okay. I'm a Death Knight. We don't need healers. I'm just joking. That's a joke. We definitely need healers. Keep playing, healers. Please keep playing. This is one of my favorite pulls of the dungeon, and I kind of pop off here. I have a hard time not doing this pull on Fortified too. I think it's a good pull all time. I think it's a good pull all year round, you know what I'm saying? We love a good frog massacre. On to the third boss. Look at these puddles. Great puddle placement. Easy peasy. Bingo bango. Monk died again, probably stood in an orb, but that's okay. We finish off the boss, no problem. But, wait, I'm 0.5% short on enemy forces. Ooh. We made quick work of it, though. Now it's time for everybody's favorite part of the week, the Emissary quest. Riveting gameplay here. And guess what I got? I got absolutely nothing. Well, that's okay. Back to the mythic grind. I signed up for 5 Halls of Infusion. I need to swap out my mythic keystone. Well, I thought it was a 5 Halls of Infusion, but when they put the key in, they said, ooh, I'm sorry, it's a 4.
Nightmare.
I decided to stay with the group. I need the score anyway, but something really peculiar was happening. Everybody knew the mechanics really well, but it was taking a long time to get the bosses down. Turned out everybody except for the paladin was item level 470. We got all the bosses down, but it just took so long.
I don't even want to be around anymore.
Also, I learned this really neat trick. If you use Death's Advance right before enemies do their blowback, it prevents you from getting thrown backwards. Nice little trick this group taught me. Even if the healer did go AFK for like 5 minutes. With all that being said, we end up completing the dungeon with 30 seconds to spare. 13 deaths, but 30 seconds to spare. Some of those deaths were unavoidable. Brings us to 1701. It's a new day and a new mythic grind, but this time we're going to bring our warrior friend along with us, RxND. We tried to find a +5, but there were none available, so we settled for an Algothar 4, and man, he does not disappoint. RxND is cracked.
Certified badass.
We had a little hiccup on the tree boss. We weren't dropping the lashers in a confined space, and then the only DPS that was trying to get him down was myself and the warrior. So, yeah, we wiped. After a quick pep talk, we got right back to it, and there was no problems. Second boss went down pretty good. This warlock was very inconsistent. He was cranking on boss fights, but was nowhere to be found anywhere else. It was a little strange. I ended up doing more damage than him overall. The warlock was also the most geared player that we had, and I don't know, maybe he was in like raid spec or like single target. I don't know if I showed this in another video, but this is a really good strategy to tank all these big guys on the steps. As long as you're 1 step lower, their whirlwinds won't hurt you. We finally make it to the last boss, one-shot him. obviously. I don't think anybody dies during the last boss. I'm a little bummed though. At this point I would like to consistently 2 chest plus 4 mythics. We jump right into a 4 ruby life pools, but this time we bring along RxMD's girlfriend, or wife, I apologize if I got that wrong, who plays a warlock and also did not disappoint. I love playing this game with friends. It's just like, it's so much better, and I know this is part of the challenge, but it just shows that you can still make friends in this game. RxMD thought it'd be a funny bit for content if he stole my dragon, so he yoinked it right out from under me. This is how memories are made though. So I encourage anybody that doesn't have many friends in this game to start making friends. If you like the way someone plays, ask if they want to link up again. We actually ended up joining a Discord together, and it was a hoot. Maybe next time I'll get some of the voice transcripts from it. We 3 chest Kairaka, no sweat, and I convinced him to do 1 more dungeon with me. We're doing a 5 Alderman to end the week, and there is no way that I'm going to get hit by this stun this time.
I'm not in trouble at all.
There's no way I'm going to get hit by this stun next time, for sure. We have a lust in the group, so we start with the second boss first, especially on boss week. And this is where something kind of funny happens, because my cat decides to jump behind my computer and start using my stream deck. He must have rolled over at some point because it is now on a slide that I use for Twitch. So you get to see my mug in this one. It has a lot of forehead.
Yep, that's me.
Alas, we make it to the third boss. We're making some good time in this dungeon. Everything just seems so easy. I got really intense. There's something about not knowing that you're being filmed, and the weird faces you make in the comfort of your own home. 4th boss down, and nobody died. No one died. Last boss was easy peasy. We end up 2 chesting the 5. That's what I like to see. Our 6-hour mark is up. Time to reflect on the week. We had some really good dungeons. I wish I got more 5s in, but I had a hard time finding 5s, and I wasn't really prepared for 6s. Maybe next week. Item level 506. We still really need that helmet, Blizzard. So let's see some drops. An 1822 for Mythic Plus score. This week also released the Midsa Pandaria remix event, which I've been having a lot of fun playing. I decided to make a Brewmaster Monk. This is the first time ever playing a Brewmaster Monk, and I'm having so much fun. It's a very, very unique way of mitigating damage. If you liked this video for some reason, please like, comment, and share. If you want to watch me live, head over to twitch.tv/yourfrienddustin. As always, happy adventuring, love one another, and be safe out there. Okay, bye.